up, everybody? This is Dr. Mongoose, bringing you your recommended dosage of all things MLG, Halo, and gameplay-wise. And today I have for you the first video in a short to possibly longish series called Prepping for Halo 4. And this is a series I'm starting out of an interest to follow something that Bravo said a couple of weeks ago after playing some of the Halo builds of both E3 and PAX. And I felt like, doing a little commentary and showing you guys what maybe you could do if you wanted to try and improve for Halo 4. I'll also link his video in the description, but the gist of what he was talking about is that for Halo 4 it's basically a combination of both Halo Reach and Halo 3. Now that's not really an apt description because obviously Halo 4 is going to be its own game and you have to do what you can, but he said as far as preparation goes, or what preparation you can do, he had a couple of suggestions. One being that you play Halo 3 because, in his own words, the BR and the jumping and movement feels very reminiscent of Halo 3. And just from my own, looks, and from what I've seen, sniping seems pretty similar too. There doesn't seem to be too much auto aim. The sniper is much more, I suppose, exact is a way you could say it in Halo 4, much more comparable to the Halo 3 sniper, where sniping in Halo 3 actually took a lot of skill, versus Reach, where it's a huge reticle, lots of auto aim, very, very easy, much easier to snipe in Halo Reach than it is to snipe in Halo 3, well, any of the Halo games. So on top of playing Halo 3 just to kind of get the feel for the battle rifle again, and to get a feel for the movement speed, the jump height, just an overall kind of feel of how the game is. And again, I should have prefaced this by saying I have yet to play Halo 4, any of the builds. This is all an outsider perspective from watching the E3 build, watching the PAX build. Apparently, there's going to be a playable build at New York Comic-Con. I don't know if that will be the PAX build. I also don't know when New York Comic-Con is, so depending on how far off it is, it might just be the PAX build with maybe a few tweaks and adjustments. But as far as getting yourself ready for the feel of Halo 4, the suggestion is coming from the top guys is play some Halo 3. If you don't like Halo 3, like me, I mean I'm not Halo 3's biggest fan. I'm not really a huge advocator of Halo 3 even back in the day. It was just not fun for me after coming from Halo 2 to Halo 3. It was a big letdown. But I've bit the bullet. I've gotten back on, and I've been playing some Halo 3, and okay, I've actually kind of been having fun. I've been enjoying myself, been able to get with some friends of mine, and have some fun. On the flip side, and I'll talk a little bit more about this in the second video I have coming probably in the next day or two, is what you should do and what you should take from Halo Reach. Now we all know sprint is default, so obviously going in and playing just some vanilla Reach with sprint is suggested just to kind of get used to the feel of having sprint. Obviously, sprint is going to behave very differently in Halo 4 as it does in Halo Reach. Pucket rocket. I saw the guy's. It's actually pretty. I saw the guy's body fly across into R2, and then went after him there. This is actually the first time I've ever successfully T2 comboed, and after I was one shot, I was just running away, kind of whimpering, because I didn't want to lose the sniper rifle, and I was actually playing. This is the first game I actually played really well in a long time. But so as far as anything you can do in Halo Reach, that will be coming in the next day or two after I do some recording of the gameplay and get the commentary laid down. But basic things just basic things that I'll expand on you can do right now. Go in, play some vanilla Reach, so you can get used to sprint, so you can kind of have like that feel for sprint. Also, the DMR is in Halo 4. It does have bloom. I'll talk more about that in the next video. But just some common sense things. There's sprint in Halo 4. There's sprint in Halo Reach. You need to be able to be at least used to playing with that. Whether or not you plan to play whether or not you plan to play just classic playlists or not. At this point in the game, Loki was just destroying me basically from now until about 10 kills away from the game being done. I could not get that guy to save my life, which is actually pretty obvious because you're watching my gameplay. As far as more stuff you can do for Halo 3, I would say just play whatever playlist you can kind of get a game in. I like to play Halo. I like to play MLG and Team Slayer. MLG because I like having a guaranteed BR start, and that's really what you need to work on. And in Team Slayer, it's never guaranteed you're going to get a BR. Team Slayer just because most people aren't stupid in Halo 3 anymore, and they will at least veto 4 BRs. And Team Slayer does have a much higher population, so it's easier to get a game. If you're playing with friends, don't run in teams of more than 2. The population's so low, and how wonky the Halo 3 matchmaking system was. With such a low population, if you go in with 3 guys, you'll never find a game because the Halo 3 matchmaking system searches for teams. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but from what I remember, it searches for teams of 3. If you're in a team of 3 or 4, it searches for a team for you to play against rather than random to try and, I guess, balance things. It also takes your rank and skill into account, but it looks for a team first. So anything more than 2, you're gonna have some trouble finding anyone to play, and especially if you want to get practice in, especially with the low numbers that Halo 3 does have, you're best off searching alone or with just one friend. That's about it as far as tips for kind of buffing up for Halo 4. There might be I might start do like maybe one more video after my Reach side of this series. Just like a final kind of lead up into Halo 4, and if any like big news or big parts of information come out. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna keep it to gameplay commentaries and the like. Improving Your Form episode 6 will be coming out very soon, and actually it's a really fun game. We are down about 20 kills at one point, and we come back to win it. Obviously, I don't post losses because this is my YouTube channel, and I make sure that I look good in it. This guy was really mad when I killed the AFK guy. As you can tell, I think I ruined a triple kill or an overkill or something. But that's really it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Anything you think I missed or anything I messed up with Halo 3 because I don't know this game as well as I do other Halos, feel free to tell me in the comments. But otherwise, guys, thanks so much. You all have a lovely day, and remember to watch 2 of my videos and call me in the morning.